Peace, my family, and viral back to all those coming out of that good cocoon for the first time. Welcome. This your girl, the butterfly. We about to take off. Let's fly. Just want to send you all the good healing energy your way. Peace, love, happiness, harmony, and abundance. Hope you guys are out there keeping your mind right in that good, not mind. How y'all feeling? Hope you guys most definitely moving on up and your higher natures and cleansing. Yeah, for sure, family, know what's up. We gotta cleansing the lows. I came out here today to read, alright? And this is Allah's Holy Qur'aan, chapter 103. It continues. Let's read. The Elohim prepared for Abram a place in the house that he is to call the Enosites to Hajjah. Cattle are lawful to you, and shun the filth of those who associate partners. And it reads, and when we not he, the Elohim and not he, prepared for Abram the place of Banat, the house, saying, don't associate partners, idols of any kind. Purify my house for the ones who will run around, and those who stand to pray, and those who bow, and those who prostrate themselves, and cry out, calling the Enosites to Hajjah, the pilgrims, and they will come to you on foot and on every lean camel, coming from every deep gorge, opening between two things, that they may watch things that are benefit to them, and remember the name of the source Allah on the appointed days over the beasts of the cattle that he has provided upon them. So eat of it and feed thereof the poor, miserable, wretched one, and then let them make an end of their untidiness and pay their vows, and then go around the ancient house. And that is the command. Whomever makes supreme the sacred things of the source Allah, for it will be good for him in the possession of his wrath. And the cattle are lawful unto you all, except that which has been recited upon you all. So shun the filth of the idols and shun false speeches. Alright, so that right there was the end of that heading. So let's go on. Being Hathafoy means not to associate partners with Allah. For every nation, we, the Anunnaki, make a place of sacrifice to remember the name of the source Allah. And it reads, Huthanafas, being ones who are upright to the source Allah, and without associating partners with him and us, and whoever associate partners with the source Allah, so it is as if he had fallen from the sky and came from another planet, and the birds had snatched him, or the wingcraft had blown him too far off in a place in another galaxy. That is the command. And whoever makes the doctrine and the ceremonies supreme to the source Allah, it surely is from trembling and fear of the hearts, and in it are benefits for you all, an appointed term. Then afterward they are brought for sacrifice into the ancient house. And for every nation, we not he, the Elohim Naki, make a place of sacrifice, so that they will remember the ism name of the source Allah over that which we, the Elohim and Anaki, have provided them from the beast of the cattle. So your Allah, your source, is one Allah and source. As for him, not us, you all are to surrender in peace and give good news to those who are humble, those who, when they remember the source Allah, and their hearts are full with fear, and the patient ones are patient until that which afflicted them, are the ones who stand up for the salutations as worship, and that which we not he, the Elohim and Naki, provided them, they share willingly. And the sacrificial camels, we not he, the Elohim and Naki, have appointed them among the doctoral ceremonies of the source Allah. In them you have much good. So remember the name of the source Allah over them. And when they are drawn up in lines, then when their flocks fall dead, eat of it and feed the beggar and the suppliant. Just like that, we not he, the Anunnaki, made them self-sufficient into all, and that perhaps you all might be grateful. Their flesh meat and their their flesh meat and their blood does not reach the source Allah, but trembling of fear from you all. reaches him. Just like that, we Nahi, the Elohim Renaki, have made them self-sufficient to you all, and that you may make big exalt the source Allah on that which he not we has calmed you and gave good news, Muhammad, to the ones who does that which is best. Alright, so that word there was the end of that heading. Allah is not like the treacherous and grapes, and the permission is given to the fight for the Enochites who were being treated unjustly. Surely the source Allah defends those who are faithful, and surely the source Allah does not like all the treacherous and words and slander which they knew to be the facts. Permission to kill them is given by the source to those who are being treated unjustly, and surely the source Allah is well able of having the power to aid them, release them from their oppressor, and those have been driven out from their own abodes, as Muhammad has followers were made to leave from Mecca to Medina without any facts, a just reason, except for the fact that they say our Rab sustainer is the source Allah, and had the source Allah not revealed so the Enochites of the good, giving them that willpower to fight other Enochites and disagreeable Enochites, which pulled and corrupted, and they made them meaningless, all the clusters of the holy places and the masajid, places of prostration, where the remembrance of the source Allah name is heard much. And verily the source Allah will aid those who aid him not us. Surely the source Allah verily is strong and mighty, and those if we not he the Elohim Naki established in the planet key earth, they will keep up the salutations as verses, and give charity, and command that which is right, and forbid that which is wrong, and for him the source Allah the end of all the commands affairs. Alright, so that again was the end of that heading. Let's go on. The nations and Enochites called the Rasul before you, Muhammad, a liar. How many towns were destroyed by the Elohim? A day with Allah is as 1,000 years. It goes on to read, and if they, the Meccans, call you, Muhammad, a liar, so the kindred before you, Ahmed of Noah and Ed and Thamud, denied the one sent to them also. The kindred of Abraham, Babylon, and the kindred of Lot, Sodom and Gomorrah, as well as the companions of Mennonites, the news bearers of Rimon, Tom, and they also were victims of lies, and Musa also. So I give replenish to the concealers of the facts, and I overtook them. So how severe was my disapproval of them for rejecting all my news bearers and their teachings. How many a township village have we not he the Elohim destroyed while it was in a state of unjustness. So that is, it lies to this day and ruins on its roofs. And how many of the judges well lofty tower question, have they not moved about in the earth? Have their hearts with them to feel and ears with to hear? So indeed it is not the eyes that grow blind, but it is the hearts which are within the chest that grow blind. And they will bid you to hasten on the pain, and the source Allah fails not his not our promise, and surely a day and that in the possession of source Allah is 1,000 years of that which you reckon. And how many towns and villages did I not we make suffer long, and it was unjust, then I grabbed it, and into me is the destiny. Alright, so that right there was the end of that heading. So that's a good place to stop. So again, you are encouraged so much so to check this out yourself and read on this good journey within. It's on the channel if you are interested. Alright, so again family, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Okay, again, know that you are loved beyond this world, and in it begin to spread that love one to another. Be the peace that you seek. Release our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. Peace, salam, hashuk, divine love, family, and watching. And it's all.